Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech. And we have with us the Geek Lounge tonight. They are entertaining us.
Hello. Again. This is my friend. He's a vampire or a supervillain. I'm not sure. That sounds more vampire-y.
Yeah, that does sound a little masquerade-ish. So. Huh? What? Because
it automatically comes back. Like, I don't think we can program it to say wait for glitz.
No, I can. I just don't.
Wait for the princess.
Is there a wait for glitz button?
There is a wait. It's right here. See? Wait for glitz.
Oh, there it is right there.
Wow,
It's
there
all
it is.
pink and sparkly.
Because it's all glitz time.
It's got
I'm never
little
on time for
diamonds
anything,
around
as you
it.
experienced today.
That's okay. We have the Geek Lounge on because they have a very sad message to give us.
Oh, yeah. Today was our last show on the
What?
station.
On this station.
On the
On this
station,
station.
yeah. We're going to go straight to podcasting. We're going to do it all ourselves and hopefully not screw it up.
That's the good news. Which you can find us at can we?
Yeah, go
Can we
right
plug it
ahead.
up, please?
Yeah.
www.geekata.com, which is geekata.com.
So that's your new website?
Correct.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're going to have a bunch of stuff. We're going to have
Including
our,
the Geek Lounge.
yeah, our regular show, our regular flagship show, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of other
Zany
shows.
hijinks.
Yeah, just stuff
You
is
guys
going
gonna be like Smodcasters?
What's a Smodcaster?
Oh, the
Kevin Smith
Kevin
thing.
Smith podcast.
Where he's got like 5 different podcasts.
Maybe. I mean, it depends. I mean, we're gonna try to
I
have
don't
good
know.
quality
We're-
shows.
Look, there he
Exactly.
goes.
So, I mean,
Well,
but
'cause
we're gonna have a lot of different
I know
content.
I'm
and
gonna
stuff like
piss
that.
people off when I say this, but Kevin Smith is kind of a small little cult of personality.
Damn, he said it.
You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of his stuff, objectively, it's just like
You know
dude,
he
shut up.
regularly listens, and
Does
you
he?
probably
Does he?
just
Actually,
lost
with
your
the-
chance to hang
Oh,
out with
God,
him.
you just
I'm
killed
okay
us
I'm
with
just
that.
lying. I don't know.
I've been trying
I
to get
love
him on as a
Clerks.
guest.
I love Chasing Amy. I even actually, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back was an amazing
It's
film.
funny. Yeah.
Clerks 2 was okay.
You didn't like Dogma?
I like Dogma.
Dogma was also
Dogma
very
was
good.
That was a
Yeah.
great
awesome.
fucking movie.
Dogma was
Anything
good.
after that, not so much.
Vendetta loves Smodcasts.
Who?
Vendetta.
One of our fans.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
He writes music for us.
Can you have a show about nails and glitter? Toxio, come on. Yeah, look at their
Uh,
face. Ah,
if
you negative.
They're the Justice
Nail-
League. If they're a different Justice League member on every nail, yeah, sure.
Nails
be
and
That's
Glitter.
a good idea. You
We
guys should
will-
get yourself
we
some
will
fangirls. to come
Promise
on.
to talk about vaginas too, just to
How about
make
bedazzling
it enjoyable for
vaginas?
everyone.
I talk about vaginas.
We can talk about vaginas. Yeah, what do you want to know? We
I
know
like to
everything
talk
there is
about
to know about vaginas. I guess.
I'm more than willing to talk about sex.
We can talk
Are
about
you guys getting
boobs.
any regularly
No.
that you don't have to pay for?
Whoa,
What kind of show is this? That you would ask such a personal question.
And no, not at all.
I am outraged. I am leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm outraged.
Good day to you, ladies.
And there you have it.
The answer is no.
that was
No,
a
not
The
at all.
Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City, where we make people storm the studio.
You know what? If we don't have somebody get up and walk out of the studio at least once every season, we've done our job wrong.
Right.
Hell yeah.
This will be a good story to tell. You won't believe it. I went on a sex show and they asked me a sex question.
I was so offended.
How dare they?
They were saying
I did not come
word.
on your sex show to talk about sex.
and they made me say vagina.
And they wanted me to talk about it in
I like
front
how
of my
I like how they
10-year-old
went all
daughter.
like that. They made me talk about vagina.
That's
They made me
awesome.
talk about my penis.
We need to
Wait,
get
give
you
us
guys
a
to
few
cut
more
some-
minutes. We'll ask
So can we
It
go
is
into
that kind of
talk,
show.
You know, the penis. So we ask our guests every show.
Yes, we have one.
I have a
Well,
penis,
yes, but you have names for it, and what is it?
You know
Penis?
Our
what?
name.
I think we've been asked that before.
I know you
But
have.
we're
I don't
new.
think
Yeah,
this is
he
your
has.
We're
first
new.
time.
We
So-
don't know, and we'd like to know what to
Dr.
call
Doom.
it. So.
Whoa!
Seriously?
No,
Dr.
not at all. I totally made that up.
I was very
Doctor
intrigued. I was like,
Strange
Oh,
also
my
made
God.
that up. No.
Doctor
No.
Strange.
Those are pretty good though. I like it.
The flea.
Huh?
The flea. No.
That
The
So-
tick.
as a penis name?
No, wait, that's terrible.
Oh.
So you don't,
No,
you don't
that-
name your penis?
You're
If
No.
they
no.
look at it, the
You
flea
know
would
what?
be awful.
Okay, I'll tell you. But
You ever
but
talk
I've-
to him, little buddy?
I've been yeah, give him a pep talk all the time. It's okay,
Come
buddy.
on,
We're
buddy.
good.
Come on, you can do it. Get
We're
up
good.
there. You can do it.
Remember that I love you. Remember that you're special to me.
Tears aren't needed. No tears.
I've been asked that question before, and The thing about mine is I always change the name because I always find something that's more entertaining. So like at one point it was Vlad the Impaler.
That's a good one.
That was
Nice.
Maston Avenue.
What?
Yeah, I saw it on a street once in California. I was like, that's a good penis name.
Sure.
What was another one? Prince Mahmoud Shabazz.
Prince Mamuchabaz?
Prince Mahmoud Shabazz.
From
I would tweet
Where?
that, but I couldn't even
Mamuchabaz.
spell that.
He was the Prince of Mamuchabaz.
all right.
Whatever the hell that
He's
means.
Prince Mamuchabaz.
From what? From my penis. That's from what?
Is he the mysterious prince who tells me he's got money and if I deposit so much into my
Oh,
bank
that's
The Nigerian
right. I
prince?
give them my
Yeah.
account number all the time.
do you get any money?
I haven't yet, but they've promised me millions.
Okay.
So
Sweet.
one day the Prince of Nigeria will
So what's
come
the
through.
current name?
The current name, I think I settled on Prince Mahmoud Shabazz for now.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Squirtable.
Squirrel? No, that's a good one though.
Winky.
Winky.
Winky. Winky, the one-eyed wonder snake.
Yeah.
I like it.
Professor Evan Clearwater.
As of now.
Yeah. OBGYN.
OBGYN.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is not Luis.
OBGYN.
Only
Well,
No,
yeah,
my
can-
penis, not me. My penis.
He
OBGYN
went to
Kenobi.
school 10 years without.
Yeah.
You.
That's true. But he's my buddy. He's my friend. I pep talk him.
Your right-hand man?
Well, yeah. Depends on how I feel. Sometimes this is my left hand, man.
Sometimes your strange
Wow.
hand man?
No.
Wow.
Never did stranger?
Wasn't-
No.
I've tried that. It doesn't work on
What-
girls.
What?
The stranger.
I'm completely lost.
You know what the stranger is?
It's
No.
where you sit on your left hand if you're a righty. You sit on your left hand till it falls asleep, and then you give yourself a backwards hand job.
Like if somebody
down
else is
instead
giving
of
you
thumb
a
up?
hand.
I'm clearly not nearly perverted
What?
enough for this
Wait,
show.
hold on.
I don't know
Hold
about
on,
this.
Hold on.
Why do
Go
I know
back.
this? Okay, so here's what you do. If you are a guy, I've tried it as a girl, it doesn't work. If you are a guy and you are right-handed or left-handed, you sit on your non-dominant hand until it falls asleep. And then instead of, most guys jerk off thumb towards the head, you turn your hand the other way and do it the other way as if a girl is giving you a hand job.
Oh, let's try.
But it doesn't work for girls because it doesn't matter for us which way the thumb is because you can only really get in there one
And
way.
now,
You
are
didn't know
one
that?
of you
I'm
willing to go
completely
try
lost. That's
this?
the weirdest thing.
I learned that from an episode of Chappelle Show.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that before then. I think it might have been the Rick James sketch. So.
James,
bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, you got one. All
I
right.
think it might have been that one or I forgot. It was on the show. I do remember that. I think it was, and he was Rick James.
Probably.
I
He
just
did a
sit
lot
on my
of baby
hand
stuff.
and masturbate. It's called a stranger.
Yeah.
That's just strange.
I think Vendettas is named Hank Pym. I don't know what that is.
Oh, hey!
That means he's tiny because that's Ant-Man.
No, but it
I
could
don't
be,
know what that
but she
meant.
could
Hank
be
Pym?
Giant Man.
Oh, that's true. It could be Giant Man too. Maybe he goes from Ant-Man
Hank
to
Pym
Giant
is a
Man 'cause he
superhero.
grows.
Is a comic book character.
He
Oh,
created,
Who
so-
has the
he
ability?
created
to
Ultron. No matter what the new movie tells you.
He has the ability to
Wow.
either shrink to like subatomic level, right?
Yep.
Or grow to
Using
like up
Pym
to,
particles.
So
up to 60 feet tall.
he must be a grower, not a shower then.
Possible.
Start out small, end up in the big leagues.
It would have really ruined
po-
our word credit if they said his name is my penis name's Hank Pym. I don't get it.
Yeah.
That would've
I'm glad
ruined
we
our
had you
nerd
guys
credit.
in
get
here
it.
for that.
Yeah, we
Right.
get it. We get it. Yeah.
The
That's actually pretty
Invictus
good, yeah.
Invictus said the problem with, what you're describing with the hand
stranger.
job is that no matter how well it works out, the best you end up with is a weak-handed hand job.
A weak-handed.
Yeah,
hand
so you're
job.
using your weak.
The clue is a weak-handed hand job.
Stranger.
What is stranger?
Correct. Ding ding ding.
Are you writing that? You taking
Jeopardy
notes?
question.
I'm trying. I need to increase my vocabulary, and apparently these are what I choose to increase it with.
Excellent.
Sexual
Very good.
stuff.
Very good.
Nice.
Do you know what a dirty Sanchez is?
Yes.
You haven't. I
Yeah.
looked that up
That's the
after
name of
you
my
did.
fantasy
Or-
football team.
I don't know what it is. You don't know what
Oh,
a
it's
dirty
another name for my
Sanchez
penis. Dirty Sanchez.
Rusty
You
trombone.
want me to show you what it is?
is? Rusty what?
Trombone.
Oh, rusty trombone. Oh,
Dirty
blowing it.
Ezio.
Dirty hands. Yeah, that's good.
It's another Mel
That's
Brooks.
good.
So
Yeah.
a dirty Sanchez is where a guy's fingering you in the butt before you've done any sort of cleaning work back there, and then he
Or-
pulls it out and wipes it across your finger, gives you or across your lip, and gives you a
Brown
mustache.
mustache.
A brown mustache.
You never
Well,
heard
it's
that?
along the lines of a donkey punch. Why would you do that to somebody?
Are you alright over here?
She's dying over there.
It happens at least once a show.
Oh,
Excellent.
Everybody stop and watch.
You sound like you're crying. No, like actually crying.
Are those tears of joy? Have you been a dirty Sanchez?
I think it's because probably Mr. Toxie did it to her last night. I don't know.
The thing is, I read, but you told me about it before. I read about it, but it wasn't very visual.
But
The fact that you did this totally changed the context.
You explain it, yeah. Interpret it. It's when you finger someone in their butthole and then you smear it across their...
Oh, wait a minute. I get it. Sanchez because the mustache
Right.
is like Hispanic or something.
Right.
Somebody.
yeah, there you go.
And then you...
It's very
People
visual.
need visuals.
Interpretive dance.
See, she didn't really understand the hilarity
I will now
of it.
explain a dirty Sanchez
So what's a
using
donkey
interpretive
punch?
dance.
So what's a
I
donkey punch?
apparently really need visuals.
Oh my god, you know what
No,
donkey punch is?
I've heard that there are two different versions of the donkey punch. So there's where you've got a girl and you're doing her doggy style, and then you pull out and you punch her in the taint as hard as you can.
In the
Whoa,
what?
no. That's
In
not
the
way
taint?
That's
it's-
not a donkey
That's
punch.
one.
Or you punch her in the back of the
The
head.
back of the head.
So I've heard either
Why?
one.
The point is not
this
to
fucking
pull
Chris
out
Brown?
when you punch him in the back of the head.
Oh, yeah?
Or-
That's also the sister rodeo.
I don't know why
sister
you want to do
rodeo?
it.
No, that's
Uh,
when a girl's got pigtails and you hold on to her big tails and you said your sister was better last night and you
Yeah.
hold on for 8 seconds.
Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Wait,
What's
what is that one?
What?
So you make your girl wear pigtails.
But what is it called first?
Sister rodeo?
the sister
There's
rodeo
another
or
term for it
something.
too, and I
Rodeo.
can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, but you hold it only works for the girl who has sisters. So you hold on to her ponytails and then you tell her that her sister was better last night, and then you got to hold on for 8
Or you
seconds.
just say her sister's name.
She's trying to... At this point, she's probably angry, trying to storm off, but you don't let her.
Right.
Because you're holding that.
You hold the
Because you
pigtails
hold the
and
pigtails.
try to ride for 8 seconds.
What else do I need to know?
Sorry,
Yo.
Yo,
the tribes is telling me it's time to
the
collect my
tribes.
crops.
What?
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Do you know how many nerd points you just sunk?
I didn't sink any nerd points. I have a game on my phone.
Farmville?
I'm not on
That's
Farmville.
not Farmville, yeah.
What
That's
is it?
tribes. That's the tribes.
Doesn't matter.
I didn't play any
Boo.
games.
No?
I
You
played
should
that for a
totally.
while, and then I got sick of it.
Get sick of it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I play solitaire
I didn't even
all
see
the time.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're too busy taking selfies. Your phone
Right?
does other things, believe it or
Busy
not.
fucking working.
Games on your phone, ludicrous.
Not on my computer at home. Nothing. Nothing.
I don't do it while I'm
Really?
working, but I do it like if I'm
That's all I
riding
do while
along
I'm
in the
working.
car. Or...
That's how you keep your brain functioning during
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
So
That's what you need to do.
And I think all those fucking friend requests, I need to start shanking every single one who sends me one.
You know,
But
you
I think
can.
Facebook does it without them knowing. I think
Sometimes
it's
it does. Sometimes you have to, when you're playing a Facebook game, you have to make sure that you edit
you
the
have to-
settings and you change it to only me so that it doesn't post to all of your friends'
Yeah.
pages. And so your boss doesn't know you're playing Facebook games while you're supposed to be working.
I'm like,
Yeah.
shank, shank.
And you can always, you can personally change your your settings so that you don't get those requests.
Correct.
I just want to shank people, so fuck it. Shank, shank.
Well, go get your glitter shank and hit
Yeah.
up the
I
club.
have a bedazzled shank because I always tell, like, when I'm angry or something, I'm gonna stab them. I'm gonna stab them. So now I have a
Shank.
She
I have a
has a-
glitter and bedazzled shank. So don't
Shank,
fuck with
shank.
me.
What'd you make the
Shank.
shank out? What'd you make the shank out of?
It's made up.
Old toothbrush?
No, it's an it's an apple. You know, you make a candied apple. Those really
Yeah.
pointy, very sturdy sticks.
That's not a shank then.
But
It's
they don't know
almost
that
a
Shank
law
has to be
toy,
fabricated off of something that normally wouldn't have
It's a
been
pointy.
made to
You have
stab
a pointy
something.
stick. You have a bedazzled pointy stick.
Exactly.
And I carry
Bedazzled.
it in my purse.
If it was like an old toothbrush, it was sharpened to a point, that would be a shank.
Let's sharpen a toothbrush to a point for you.
We should.
And then we'll
bedazzle
bedazzle it.
And bedazzle.
There we go.
So we have fun with the shank. We stab things with apples mostly.
Yeah.
And name them.
Which
But
is
all the
what
apples
it's
have one
designed
name.
for.
all the and apples. Yeah. So
Somehow
don't fuck
now
with me.
your shank
Original
doesn't sound as
function,
cool.
yeah.
I have watched too much Orange is the New Black.
They don't shank anybody in that show. I saw that show.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's a good show.
That is a phenomenal
Did you
show.
just call her out on this?
I did.
Oh, did you? You've seen Orange Is the New Black?
It's
I haven't
only in
watched
2
it.
seasons.
Okay.
Is the
and-
second season out? No, not yet.
No, it comes out next
Yeah, I was
month.
Oh, it's
say.
only 1 season. Excuse me. It's but from what I remember, and you got to bear with me here because I binge watch everything on
Trying to remember.
Netflix. She has the screwdriver, but I don't think anyone's.
Oh, that's
At
She
right.
shanks her at
the
the end.
other
She shanks her at
gal.
the end.
She
That's
shanks her at the end.
right,
Yeah,
that's right.
Because first the screwdriver was taken
That's right.
by the
By
one
the-
girl who was
yeah.
using it for her vagina.
That's right. Yeah, because she put like the friggin' rubber gloves on there and stuff. That was a little
Exactly.
weird. Yeah,
Which
Which
That's
is what
right.
you normally use a screwdriver for, so nothing odd about
It
that.
is.
Oh, just to let you all know
I have a
that
completely different use for screwdrivers personally, but sure.
we learned a few years ago that you should never eat cucumber salad at Alexia's mom's house because she thinks cucumbers are the best sex toy. So don't eat the
Whoa.
cucumber
Nice.
salad.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Oh,
So,
No tajiki or tzatziki.
talking
no
about
tzatziki.
Netflix, I gotta tell you, I binge watched House of Cards.
How
I
is that?
finished it up.
it's phenomenal.
It's
Yeah.
great. I had my oh my fucking Jesus moment. Second to last episode. You know what I'm talking about? The threesome.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Favorite part.
There's a
That's my
threesome in
favorite
it.
part.
Now I
With
gotta
two
watch.
It's a
dudes.
political drama. Why is there a threesome in it?
It's
It's the vice
vice
president.
president.
Well, I did catch a half of a 15-minute segment of Mad Men where some old dude woke up in a room full of naked women and he was obviously
Oh,
satisfied
that's-
with this.
Oh yeah, that was they're going through yeah.
That's
So,
Roger
you guys
Sterling.
have never watched
Yeah.
House of Cards? Not your thing. No.
I have not. I haven't watched it. No, it's not that it's not my thing. I just haven't gotten to it.
So it's the president, or
It's
he's
the
about
vice
to be
president.
yeah, he's well.
And
Anyway, it's
the
the vice
first lady.
president, first lady. No,
And-
his
Oh, whatever she is.
his wife.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and the security, their Secret Service guy, they
The
get it
Secret
fucking
Service
on.
guy.
Wow.
Whoa.
2 guys,
And
1
the vice
girl.
president kisses.
That sounds
Partake
like
in the
gratuitous
devil's three-way.
Awesome.
sensationalism.
But it's the fact that the vice president is kissing the man.
Kevin
The Secret
Spacey?
Service. Yes.
I need your Netflix login.
Right?
Because especially because I mean,
Partaking in the
Kevin
devil's three-way, huh?
Isn't
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey gay?
No.
No.
I think he is.
Don't talk about Kevin
Actually,
Spacey that
he's
way.
never said, and he keeps his private life very private.
Which is the way
Which
it should
is,
be.
yes.
Correct.
So that's why it was
So
so
yes.
enjoyable.
No, I'm just kidding. I have
But
no
that
idea.
show's so wonderfully written. But
I gotta
anyway,
watch it.
I like
It's,
it.
It's
based
great.
off a British show.
I'm excited.
Which is on Hulu.
Correct.
What
I
is
can't
it?
watch British shows.
The
It's like
Brit-
nails on chalkboard to me.
House of Cards
Oh,
is
the
from a
British
British show.
version?
Yeah, it's a British.
I
version.
haven't. I have Hulu Plus. I watch some shows on there, but I haven't. I've heard there's one. I haven't watched it.
I started watching Misfits on Hulu.
I love that show.
And
It's a
I
good
had
show.
to stop watching
Those
because I knew
Misfits.
that my favorite character was going to die at some point, so I had to stop watching because I could not watch him die. And now he plays a character on Game of Thrones. He plays Ramsay, the crazy bastard son who cuts off Grey Lord's penis.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know who that is.
Spoiler alert, I have not watched Game of Thrones.
Well,
No, it's
just to
okay.
let you
It's
know.
too late. Yeah.
No, you could totally catch up now. But he plays a real psycho,
Yeah.
and it's so far different from the character he played in Misfits. I can't make.
He's
the
that
two-
loudmouth kid, isn't he?
No,
The-
he's
or
the, no,
which one is
he's-
he?
He was the one who could disappear,
Oh,
then-
okay, yeah.
and then he became like the superhero of the group, who's like
Yeah.
jumping from building to building. Yeah,
King of Maxwell.
he's great.
I was kind of like that with Sons of Anarchy when Opie died. I was
Yeah.
sad. I had to stop watching.
Opie Taylor died?
That's what I thought too. It's not.
So no one watches Sons of fucking Anarchy either.
No, I grew up with
No.
bikers.
Jesus
it's good enough
Christ.
for me.
How about Breaking Bad?
No.
I
No,
love
I
Breaking
didn't watch
Bad.
Breaking
I
Bad.
love that.
No. No.
What are you guys doing with your life?
Listen,
Reading comic books and
Yeah.
Marvel
Watching
Agents
Godzilla
of
films?
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
There's 29 Godzilla films, by the way. Nobody knows that.
Really?
I've
How
seen
many
them all.
Mothra films are there?
Oh wow, that's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I want a new.
Damn,
Mothra
we're past
film.
3?
I want to say offhand 7 or 8.
I want to see a Mothra film. I like Mothra.
There was 3 in the 90s, but you can only get 2 in this country for some reason.
Do you guys?
No.
Not to change the subject. Do you know what a corn muffin is?
Corn muffin.
That
looking
is
at
a
that?
muffin
Instead of
made
corn
out of
muffin.
cornmeal
Which
and
is
bits
delicious.
of corn,
And you can.
and it's delicious, especially
You can
with
call it
butter
a corn muffin.
and a little bit of honey on top.
Oh my god.
man,
I like
it's
heaven.
so good.
cheddar cheese
Heaven.
and jalapenos
Good.
thrown in.
Delicious.
Delicious.
You're
Absolutely.
gonna
yeah.
call your fupa your corn muffin? You guys know what a fupa is?
No.
For girls, it's the fat upper pussy area. For guys, it's the fat upper penis area. It's that little flap of skin just above where your privates start.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
You guys,
We
I don't
can
think are big
show
enough to have
you.
fupas.
Someone's gonna
You're
show
gonna
us their
call it-
fupa. Is that what it is?
So
Are
you're like,
we
you gotta
gonna-
make it past my corn muffin before you get to diamond, right?
It's between my muffin top and
Go
my
straight past my corn muffin. And you
You'll
will
find
my
diamond in the middle.
diamond.
Left turn at Albuquerque.
So what is a corn muffin besides a delicious treat that I make at Valentine?
I
With
don't know
honey
the
and
answer.
butter.
It censored it when he.
I think we just said what it was. A corn muffin. It's a delicious muffin made of cornmeal.
Correct. You
But
put
it-
honey and butter on it.
It
That's
has some
freaking
type
awesome.
of meaning. let
Who
me
is this
say.
person asking this question? They can go to their local Albertsons or whatever and pick up a.
Box of corn
You
muffins.
can be or mix and make it at
Vendetta.
home
Or you can,
yourself.
or you
Oh
can
yeah,
visit
yeah,
in
yeah. There's
between.
nothing like homemade.
All I can find are corn muffin recipes.
I like to bake fresh corn muffins
Corn
and stick my
muffin
penis
sex.
in.
Whoa,
and
whoa.
then put butter and honey on them and eat
Dude,
them.
those aren't the same
fresh
ones you
from
serve
the
me at your
oven.
house, are they?
Maybe.
Oh, they were still delicious.
Ah, here we go.
Nice.
Corn muffin.
You found it?
Corn muffin. This is according to Urban Dictionary. Corn muffin meat.
Murphin.
Murphin.
Kern Murphin!
What is that is me. Leave me out of this. Corn muffin means ass to cunt.
What?
Ass to
Ass to ass!
Sorry. Requiem for a Dream.
So-
reference.
It's like all day yesterday and today.
Don't
It's
do
from
the,
Requiem for a Dream. It's
don't do
With
the
River
corn
Phoenix.
muffin. Your chick will get dick sick.
Yeah.
So
What? What is it again?
What
Ass
is it?
to.
ass to cunt. It means when you're doing her in the butt and then you pull it out and put it in her vagina.
Oh, that, and then she'll get trick.
And
Trick 'em up. Trick, trick, trick,
That
trick.
just seems like a bad idea from the
Do you
get-go.
not like that person? Is that the
That's
point
what I'm
of that?
thinking. Yeah, like why?
Well, because the chick's gonna get a bacterial infection.
Yeah,
That's
you're
trick
gonna
it
get
up.
bacterial
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
Even-
Here you go.
Even
Here you
you go. You're gonna be
Take
in it.
this.
You're gonna be
Some
an
people are
itchy
dirty
cunt
and they like it
next
that way,
to
but
me.
even if you clean before, you're still going to transfer bacteria.
I don't
So.
even get the whole.
Because you have to switch
of it.
condoms too. Well,
See.
anyway.
Get that.
Condoms.
Condoms. What are those?
What are those?
It is the responsible way to have sex.
It is.
Responsible
It
sex.
is.
What is that?
What's responsible?
They have to get the sex first before they get to the responsible part.
Hey.
Hey, you were really close with the Backstreet Boy question,
Wow.
whether you wanted to or not.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. You
I'ma
didn't have a
tell
choice.
You
wasn't
can't-
going to be an option.
You can't rape the willing. That's just not possible, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
was gonna
true.
give a whole new meaning to your squirtable
Oh
t-shirt.
no! Don't.
Oh, stop.
Stop.
Please.
A little left. A little left. No, don't.
A whole new
Stop
meaning
right
to
there,
that
right there. I
t-shirt
mean,
he's wearing.
stop.
Squirtles. You had your very own
Squirtles? Keep
Squirtle.
saying
Because
Squirtable.
she
Sorry.
is quite the squirter. I'm just saying.
kinda
That's what I
awesome,
heard
actually.
on our show
Yeah.
last week.
That's rather impressive.
So are you? Well, that's a good
Are
question.
you a distance shooter or is it just all? Is it more volume?
Volume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm quantity
That's
over
cool,
quality
that's cool.
myself.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool.
That's really awesome.
That's cool.
But there's
It'll
limits
work.
to it. It has to be
It'll
certain
work.
positions. You know, there has to be some,
Ah, okay.
dirty talk. You know,
That's awesome.
maybe some hair pulling,
That's,
Ass slapping.
calling me a dirty whore.
That's really awesome. I'm getting really turned on right now. I'm not gonna lie. You're just saying all the right things right now. I'm just saying.
Getting a little chubby.
But you're not gonna do the corn muffin thing.
No.
She draws the line at the corn muffin.
I never
If you're
understood.
in that position,
I never
you won't be able
understood
to
the allure
stop
of anal anyway.
Especially if I
so
have to-
it's all
Oops.
good.
I can't have pigtails.
You're not
so
into
that's too
anal?
short.
I never understood the allure of anal. I tried it exactly once, and I said I don't get it. I'd rather have it in there, not in there.
Alrighty.
That doesn't make sense to me. That's
What's that?
awesome.
anal.
Yay,
Yay, nay?
I've tried it, and I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent towards it.
Kevin?
Yeah,
Take
I
it or
mean,
leave
it's
it.
like
It's
Your
like,
girl wants
I'd
it,
rather
you'll
be
give
in
it to
there.
her.
if she wants it, yeah, I
That's
never,
different.
I
Yeah,
never,
that's
I never go. Oh no, we have to do anal, and if she wants to, then yeah, we could do it. But
You're not gonna push
besides,
her.
that's not one of those. It's not a deal breaker or anything.
Here's my theory about anal. If a guy is asking you all the time to do anal, it means that your vagina's pretty stretched out. You need something to
That's why you do
Vaginas get
kegels.
stretched out.
So everybody
And
do
you
your
need something-
kegels right now. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Vaginas get
1,
stretched
2.
out?
Yeah.
Well, if you're fucking all
I
the
only
time.
know two types of vaginas: tight and really effing tight.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke. It's not true. I'm Irish, ladies. I'm Irish. Big hands, big feet. That's it. Irishman's curse right there.
Like, well.
That was a calculated joke.
No, but seriously, like, if your guy's like, because that means he wants to go into something tighter. So that's his nice way of telling you need to tighten your pussy back up.
Tighten your vagina, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do some. What kind of music should we play on our break?
Russian
Deathbed
Unicorn.
Revival? Pagan Piper
We
Project?
should play some fucking Backstreet Boys.
I can't do Backstreet Boys.
Russian Unicorn.
Uh,
Michael Bublé.
Yeah. Ooh, let's do some of this thrash metal. My mother gave me a thrash metal band to play on here.
Your
so we'll do
mom
some-
gave you a
yeah.
thrash. metal
What?
band.
Yeah, let's do Blood Moon by Deathbed Revival on our break. We haven't done Deathbed Revival in a while. They're a local band.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, speaking of which, we're going to take our long break. So we're going to take a little bit of a longer break than we usually do because we need to go pee. And we'll be back after these messages from our friends and a song from a local band called Deathbed Revival. Google them, bitches.
Word.